Hi guys, this is Cobra Tom,
And Venom Lily.
and we are going to be doing a video today. Alright, here we go. I have something to add to my overall general project. Not a general project, the 1990 G.I. Joe General vehicle and playset. And I have something to add to this now. And making sure. Okay, I was just making sure my address was not shown. Not that that's a huge concern. Not that I think anybody's gonna kind of do anything, but you know how that goes. Alrighty. Now, make sure I got everything. Yep. Nice box. Very well wrapped. Very secure. Very good. I like that when they do that. It's very good. Now, here is something that I got. A nice knife. It's a very nice knife. Lily got the other. All right. Here we go. Some of you will know exactly what this is. Oh no! Don't fall. Oh. All right. This is a figure. Well, this is also a vehicle I never had as a kid. However, when I say kid, in 1990 to like 1991, when this toy would have been out, 1990 when the D-cartoon and stuff was on, I'd have been 11, 90, yeah, 1992, 1990. I mean, I said 1992, but I meant 1990. 1990, I would have been 11, and at the time, I was kind of not a kid anymore. So it kind of wasn't collecting G.I. Joe anymore. I still liked it, and I was still watching like the D cartoon. I remember quite a few of the episodes, which when rewatched, while they're not great, I do have fond memories because the show was really nice. And I never had this figure, so I'm just going to kind of be playing with him a little bit here. Kind of looking at him. Yeah, this is nice. Elbow patches, banding. Yeah, this is nice. Face on this guy. It's pretty good. I know he's supposed to like even his like the file card real name was named after a person, like was like the president of Hasbro or some sort of thing like that. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, I'm just looking at this figure because what I do know is that they reused a bunch of parts for this figure. I do know. I even have this, and I could do it in the review, but I believe he drives the Arctic Black, like wind chill or something like that. That's his chest, crankcase's legs. I'm looking at these arms, and I wonder if these arms. The chances of me finding it might be very slim, but the way the arms are like this with gloves and stuff, I wonder if that's not the same arms as. Now I can't think of what his name is. Scrap Iron. If I can find my scrap iron, I'll do that quick. Probably won't be able to because when I want to find something, of course you can never find it. Yeah, now you're looking at the figure with dead air. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, boy. Let me see. I have one. I just don't know There he is at the moment. Yeah, of course, when I want to find a figure, I can never find him. Well, so, okay, so I do think, however, these arms are scrap iron arms. Now, the waist, I don't know. This might be an original waist. And the head is. I'm not sure about that. I'll be back. There'll be a jump cut. The jumping of cuts did not work. I tried to find him. I could not find him anywhere. And I was looking all over the place. What I did find, however, is going to most likely be his co-driver. Right now, I actually do not have a Rolling Thunder. So he is going to have to be a part of my driver's crew. And boy, is this guy ugly. Ugh. But that's okay. Armadillo can sit and be with him, and I am positive, absolute, 100% guarantee that is Scrap Iron's arm. I did, however, find, through my jump cuts, cutting of jumps, found my wind chill. And while it will be difficult, especially in this lighting, to see. But these are the same. I'm pretty sure the back is even the same because the sculpting goes all the way around. Yep. It'll be very difficult. Which, as you can see in this one, which actually with the white and the gray, this shows up so much nicer. But you see, he's got the strap that goes all the way around, and he's got this, like, I don't know what they call that, but it's a double-breasted button-up suit or something like that, where you strap one way and then you strap the other way and then you button it down, and you button, when you did this side, you button these ones. Well, he's got that in the front. Here are his buttons, and the other side of buttons, and the strap here, and what I can assume is a radio. Could be a cell phone, like a late 80s cell phone, I suppose. But military and stuff, I'm pretty sure that'd be a walkie-talkie. But, yeah. So, the leg is crankcase. I do not have one of those. I have a scrap iron somewhere, which I'm positive that these are scrap iron's arms. Although if I had Airborne, which is another figure I actually do not have, if I had Airborne, they have the same arms of all people. I know that's weird, but yeah, scrap iron and Airborne, and it looks like Major Storm here all have the same arms. Interesting. I might actually have to try to pick up an Airborne figure. And he'll be the co-pilot. And he comes with... Now, I'm going to obviously do this in the review with better lighting and better everything. But, well, this is gold plastic. Although... parts of this feel really like hard, and it has what, come on, focus. Okay, you might be able to see that where my finger is, where my thumb is here. There is a seam. And from what I've heard, I've never had this figure, unlike maybe some of the other older ones that are around this time, like General Voltar from Destro's Iron Grenadiers. I had that figure, and literally everything that everybody complains about, the back peg on the backpack broke, the fin on the gun broke, the handle on the gun broke. I'm trying to think of the other thing that broke on that. The normal stuff that everybody complains about on a Voltar figure, it broke on mine. I've never had this, so I don't know. From what I've heard, this seam, sometimes if you put it down too hard, it breaks. But I haven't seen an example of that. And I didn't have one as a kid, so I can't verify. But I've heard that this stupid seam in the middle, where it must have been like, I don't know how it was molded. But I guess if you're going to put it on the figure's head, you press down too hard. Maybe it's split. It's possible that they break, so it like splits here. Or maybe when you're trying to pull it off, which I didn't have any trouble with. But like I said, maybe if you were putting it on too hard, or if you were just playing with it as a kid and you were like, oh, his helmet, blah, 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 and you push down, it might have split. I don't know. I've heard that they break, but I have not seen one. This helmet is actually pretty nice. I do like the microphone. I'm glad it's a rubbery piece that's molded, because even though I've heard that the helmet splits, I've never heard anybody talk about this microphone breaking. And it seems, even though the top of the helmet and the side here seems very, well, I did get a little flex out of it. But like the top is very hard. But the bottom does actually seem to have a little bit of give to it. So maybe okay, there is definitely a seam. But maybe the seam goes like here, where my thumb is. Maybe that's the seam that breaks, because this feels on the bottom quite nice, quite rubbery, kind of almost, bendy here. Get it very flexible. It's almost rubbery here, but on top it's very hard. So I could maybe see like where the eye patch and everything under, like where this rim is here, and under is kind of a rubbery, but on the top and up is very hard. So I wonder if that's why like kids are putting it on in the 90s and like pushing down. But see, even I pushed down pretty hard. So I don't know. It's a cool helmet. I like the eye patch thing. I'm pretty sure that that's going to be some sort of readout or arming like display thing, where it kind of like gives you a cross eyes or a crosshairs, I mean, and he could target in, because he's like driving it. There's like this super big cannon, and so I'm wondering if he like controls that big cannon, and this eyepiece is showing him. I say talk, but showing him or reading it out. And I wonder if he's like talking through the thing and getting the measurements and the readouts to use the big cannon. I'm not sure. I don't know. He could also be the pilot of the Locust too. That could be that he's the pilot and this is a readout. Yeah. I'm not sure. So, but yeah, so this is going to be my main command driver, because he's a major, a fairly high ranking officer. And then there's like Armadillo, who's a sergeant, and so he can be his co guy, and this guy can be in back, looking at them with his yellow eyes and big bushy mustache. Because yes, yeah, he has yellow eyes. Well, that's it for this installment. I'm very excited about showing the General. It'll be really great. All right, part of vlog 3 of the General, or the 1990 General Vehicle and Playset for G.I. Joe. I am going to carefully cut this open. Let me see. Always cut away from yourself. I know. All right, here we go. Oh. Okay. All right, I got everything. Yeah, kind of not superly well wrapped, but okay. All right. Now what we have here. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Hey, there you go. Excuse me. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. And through the power of waiting, I am going to actually go get my locust. And I shall return in just a moment. Just giving you some great, and I'm sure awful, music for your ears to unfortunately behold. Okay, here we go. I will kind of back this up a little bit. Kind of go like this. Gotta get the glare out of the TV out of the way. In the background, you can see my nice Star Wars at thing there. Okay, so this is a really cool vehicle. I love this vehicle. Twin laser cannons here. Missiles on top. Now, I had 3, so one's technically an extra. But on the bottom, the really great thumb handle here. Oh, finger if you want. But opens up. And there's a tiny Bombay in there. My lighting is just not showing it. Well, when I do a better thing, you'll see it. Put one bomb there, and one bomb. Here. And we'll close this up. Boom! That's pretty cool. That is really cool. I shall move my knife. Well, I don't think it would happen. Stranger things, I'm sure, has happened, and I do not want to get hurt. Oh, I don't want to stick it too far in there. Yeah, see, they don't rattle around, but now they don't come out. Oh, I think I put mine in there too far. Okay. Bang it around like you're trying to get a penny out of it. There we go. Boom, boom. Okay. There we go. I think I just... Yeah, that's just what I did. I think I kind of tried to squeeze it in there. Because there are two spots, kind of, sort of, in there. Where's my phone? Okay. There we go. That actually might help. Okay, so as you can see, this will be in the review too as well, but I've got like 2 spots, and I tried to like squeeze one in there, See, but now one's like stuck in there. So, so as you can see, hopefully you can see, maybe you can see. That goes pretty deep in there. So you could possibly get that stuck in there. Well, at any rate, two very nice bombs. I have actually a third, but yeah, that would probably go on my junk lot. Or maybe I'll find somebody who's got something I can trade this for, or, you know, some such thing. But now I have a fully armed locust, and I'll just put that in there. There we go. Perfect. This isn't the review, but cover goes up nice. Very nice. Let me grab a figure. Here, I even have Armadillo out. Bend his knees. Perhaps I will get him in here. There we go. There we go. It wasn't that hard. It was harder than I had initially thought. Okay, now I'll put his hands like he's... There's no joystick in here, but there is like detailing in there, so you can just like put his hands on here or something. Looks pretty good. There we go. He's in his seat, and you close the cover, and he looks like he's piling in it. And that's nice. That's really nice. I do like this vehicle. This is something I always wanted. It's cool missiles. They're the same design as the bombs, and the bombs are the same as the missiles, so it's okay. You get bombs and missiles of the same caliber. Yeah, or the same design. I don't know. Although they would be the same caliber, I suppose. Okay, well, I like this. This is really cool. Now I have one more thing for my vlog. It's very nice.
Well, thank you for watching, and we will see you
next time.
Bye.